Tonight at 5, serving the uninsured and underinsured in Fort Bend County for several years and counting now. On today's anniversary of Hurricane Harvey, health reporter Haley Hernandez shows us how the San Jose Clinic stepped up at the time to help.
Inhale, exhale.
Rosa Zapata felt mistreated, misunderstood, and misdiagnosed for years. She says, I went to one doctor in particular, but I couldn't afford the more advanced test to diagnose kidney disease.
Hello, how are you?
Her health complications stem from multiple conditions: arthritis, heart disease, and lupus.
Do you have any questions for me?
Here at the San Jose Clinic in Fort Bend County is where she was diagnosed with lupus. As awful as it may be, but it could finally be managed. The clinic helps me with appointments, blood work, referrals.
They're always attentive. They're very personable.
San Jose has thousands of patients just like the Zapatas. They have 30,000 visits every year and don't turn anyone away because of the inability to pay.
And there will always be individuals in the community that need what you can provide. And so if you just keep the patient front and center, then the overwhelming part of how are we going to raise the money to continue funding the organization, we feel like after 100 years, we may not have it in writing, but we figured out our sustainability.
San Jose Clinic is 100 years old, but they didn't come here to Rosenberg until after Harvey. It was in the days after the hurricane they saw people showing up here with undiagnosed diseases, and that's when they realized that Fort Bend really needed their help.
Our average patient is going to have to come to see us more often because they're dealing with all of those issues around living in poverty.
Now, with the help of a lot of grant money, they're going to be able to expand on services like dentistry and chronic disease management.
About 40% of our patients have 3 or more advanced chronic diseases.
Now these Zapatas can access pharmacists, dentists, have lab work done, and plan to use whatever San Jose can bless them with in Rosenberg. The other problem is I don't drive, and I wouldn't be able to make all my appointments to the clinic in Houston. I come here the majority of the time to the Rosenberg Clinic.
The price is very affordable. They're accessible. In some ways, it feels like it's free.
Patients of San Jose pay $20 to $40 for services, or in some cases less, while giving so much more and making us a stronger Houston. Reporting from Rosenberg, I'm Haley Hernandez, KPRC 2 News.